I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Yes.
So we can just talk random topic. You know, it can be related to backgammon, cannot be related to backgammon. Just whatever you want to talk. You know. And in the end, we can talk about a book of yours.
Right.
Well, there's no end actually.
Yeah, maybe it will be beginning, maybe it will be
Let it go.
So already recording. You can start.
Okay. Cheers.
All right. Thank you for coming anyway. How old are you now?
I'm 22 now. I'll be 23 in October.
23, 22. Oh my God. So we are like 20 years of difference.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
crazy. Do you remember that first time I meet you?
I think, I remember first time I met you. I don't know if you remember that, but it was when I was 16 on Cyprus.
Yeah,
and
intermediate final.
Yes,
yeah,
and I asked
that.
you to take a picture with me. I was a young kid, and
You asked me to take a picture?
I wanted to be on a picture with you, so...
Now I have to ask you to take a picture. yeah, I remember you. And somebody told me that maybe he's too young to play money tournament or something, you know, like a little bit things. And now you are 22, so you're playing 6 years of backgammon.
6 years going to tournaments. I've been playing, I started playing when I was 5, but then was just playing, I don't know, just with my family and with my friends in Czech Republic. I started when I was 13 or 14 online, playing 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours a day sometimes. And yeah, then when I was 16, that was my first tournament, and then everything went on.
Okay, and you also met Falafel.
I met Falafel in Nordic, in Nordic. When you actually invited me to play for the team, for the world team in Nordic, the Denmark versus the world. So that was the first time I met him, and I played the win and skill tournament against him the first round. So
really?
That was yes.
You mean Falafel?
Yeah, I played against Falafel.
Win and skill tournament? What's
that? Was that win-win. It was win-win that you had to play or you had to 1 point for you 1 point for the win, 1 point for match winning chance, and 1 point for the PR.
Okay, I don't remember that thing, but I do. Usually, actually, I don't remember many stuff in life. I only remember a few things, but I do remember that you came to summer camp that I held in Japan.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It was very fun. Yes. So. I was holding summer camp for backgammon for the people who are under 25 years old, so between 10 years old to like 25. And he invited you, and he came over. You came over from Czech Republic. When was it?
It was when I was 17, so 5 years ago.
17 years old.
I was 17. Yes.
Okay.
I barely spoke English, but yes.
It was very fun. So we stayed together in the camping house, and we played backgammon. And I do remember that one night, not one night, but the one day we went to the mountain, the activity, because we can't play backgammon, 24 hours. So we decided to go to the mountain, and you came, but then you were afraid of spider. Did you manage to go to the top of the mountain?
I managed, It started heavy raining afterwards, but I managed. Because when we went, first 15 minutes there was like no forest, so it was everything okay, And after 15 minutes I just noticed one spider, So I said, okay. Well, after one more minute, there were suddenly 20 spiders around me.
Yeah, and you were like this.
I didn't like spiders. Fortunately, it started heavy raining. That was.
Oh my God! Yeah, so in that climbing there was like a heavy raining. I was so scared, but for you it was.
For me, it was fortunate. That's fine.
No, you know what? He was the tallest guy in the summer camp. Obviously, we Japanese are smaller, but he was the guy who afraid the most of the spider. Nobody cares about the spider, but he does. And another thing that I remember, it's kind of cultural difference. Maybe it's not funny for you, but in Japan, we go to a public bath, and we are naked, and we just take a bath like a spa in the monkey, and we not gonna have anything like but you didn't do that. You couldn't do that.
For me, it was different back then. Yeah, I was a bit shy.
Yeah.
But it would have been different this time. But yeah, it was a surprise for me because usually we in Czech, or I guess generally in Europe, we don't.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, it's anyway. So everyone goes to the spa, and he said, like, "No, I don't." I take a bus in the room. Okay. But it was fun, yeah.
It was very good fun.
Yeah,
it was very good.
You were only 17 years old back then.
Yeah.
So what are you up to now?
Well, I finished my first 3 degree in university in Prague. So I've got a degree, bachelor degree at the university in economics. So I'm gonna do 2 more years for the master, and well, I'm basically just living in the city center of Prague, going out with friends, well, playing backgammon, teaching backgammon. And yeah, now, well, during the Corona times, it was pretty much difficult to do anything complex, anything going abroad and everything. Fortunately, we are back now. But yeah, just enjoying life fully.
As far as I understand, that you didn't win a major tournament yet, did you?
Well,
what I'm talking about is like winner of the Nordic Open, or winner of the Las Vegas, Monte Carlo, stuff like that. Of course, I knew that you cashed many places.
Not the major tournament. Well, I won the Monte Carlo Open. Well, consolation. It was consolation.
Okay, doesn't count.
No, fortunately, damn it.
Okay. Yeah, but I bet that you're gonna win one of them very soon.
If there's no Corona, then yeah.
Yeah, they have a piece. We have a great sushi, you know. And you know how to use a chopstick?
Now I do. You taught me that 5 years ago, and now I is it? Yeah. Now you can correct me if it's wrong.
No, it's perfect. Yeah, you can.
Where do I
think you can just pour it on, or
just on
or you can eat by hand.
No, the
I'll
soy
enjoy
sauce.
it.
Soy sauce, maybe.
Yeah, soy sauce.
Soy sauce here.
Oh yeah. Oh great. Thanks.
Yeah, this is Nobu. Nobu is good sushi. Just too expensive, but it's good
great,
sushi.
Yeah. They got many restaurants around the world, no?
Yeah. They are very good at marketing. But if you come to Japan, of course, it's a same quality and like third place.
Really good.
So what was I trying to say? So have you ever been to the tournament in US?
I've been to US, but not for the tournament because I turned 21 just like before the Corona, right? Or I don't know. So I couldn't. I think there was before when I wanted to go once, there was a rule that I can go just when I'm 21 and older. But now I definitely want to go as soon as possible for some nice major event.
Yeah, I recommend you to go. I like New York, I like Las Vegas, and I like tournament in Chicago and tournament in Texas. Good, but maybe New York is the best.
And where is it played in Vegas?
Huh?
Where is it played in Vegas?
Well, it used to be Flamingo, but now they changed the venue, and it's a Golden Nugget. It's called. But it's Las Vegas. It's very different. Have you been to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been to.
Yeah, with Falafel. Yeah. With Falafel, we spent like 10 or 14 days there. Yeah. It was.
What happened?
Well, he invited me to US when I was 18, 1 year after the summer camp, and we spent a month in US. So we were traveling from LA to Vegas and New York, and Vegas was just, it showed me again another completely different life. That I again have to do something to accomplish more and more because there's just no limit. So basically.
What do you mean in backgammon?
In backgammon and in life in general as well. That it doesn't stop. Well, school doesn't do anything actually.
Yeah. So he basically widened your perspective of the world and life. Yeah, I understand that.
Actually showing what other people do, how they can behave, and it's just like anybody can do that if starts working on it or does anything for it. So
actually, I noticed that dishes is
What?
Sushi is for Zdenek. Oh, okay.
That doesn't matter.
No, we don't eat anyway.
It's for vegetarian. Mochi order for vegetarian.
You vegetarian?
No, but before the match, I have a match at 10 o'clock. I don't want to
Oh, I see.
So I want to have some vegetarian and some, but I'm definitely not going to finish this. And definitely couldn't, You can have as much as you want.
Thanks.
Today, can you eat sushi? I want to.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Not only Maki.
Somebody from Europe eating sushi, yeah?
Yeah.
So this one?
Take anyone. Okay, so you hung out with Falafel. That's good.
He was my great teacher and mentor I basically played every day, one match usually, 7-point match on Grandmaster back then, and we used to analyze it, just talk about ideas, and it helped me again. Well, this was Backgammon perspective. Vegas, let's say, was life perspective, what I want to do, and this was definitely a Backgammon move. Which,
he was a great human. It's amazing because his life was all about gambling, but his view, a perspective of the life and world is very, very pure, actually. He believed true love, Can you believe that? So someone who spent whole life on gambling and backgammon and sports betting, everything, but still believe true love, It's wow.
I can, it's hard to believe, but I really much like the playing deals, that he just basically played deals all the time.
What the?
That he played deals, like of course in sports betting usually, again, he thought, well, he's got good odds, so he just bet on it even though he just liked it, and of course everybody
sports betting was horrible.
It was, but
it was a disease.
For everybody it's disease who's doing it. But
it's good to have some live backgammon tournament coming back.
Oh,
this year it's kind of busy because now I have do you come to UBC?
I do.
Good.
I do.
So we have UBC, then we have a German Championship. I tried to come as a team Japan, and then what else? And we do have Dubai, the new tournament. Then Cyprus, then Las Vegas. The Lori just put up a 5,000 entry tournament.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Sounds pretty good. For a backgammon player, it's a good calendar.
I want to be in your age, because now I have fucking 3 kids, and what can I do? I miss them, they miss me, and it's like kind of I can't take both, unfortunately.
You can take them to one tournament always, because I remember that somewhere you took everybody, the family. Can you take to some tournament?
If I have to take everyone.
Of course.
They are too small. But my wife didn't like the idea because now she's doing a babysitting in Monte Carlo. What is this? So in Australia, we decided to do different things. So they come after the tournament is over. So the last of in the Sunday they come. So after the tournament, we spend the time together.
You can spend time together,
That was good.
Not babysitting alone.
So you have a girlfriend now?
She actually came yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, because it's kind of the same thing while I was playing very busy first 4 days or 5 days.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a problem with the tournament.
Yeah, it's very boring.
I can imagine how it can be. And so she just arrived yesterday, and she actually visited the playing room, and she likes it. She likes to watch, but it's good because she's doing her stuff during the day as well. She's, working from. Well, she can do her stuff. She can do business from here as well. So.
Oh, she's a little bit older than you?
No, she's younger. She's 18 now. She's 18.
Oh, you said business. So
she's got actually a business. She can do many things. So when she does business, I play here. and then we just spend, let's say, dinner time like now, yeah.
No. Oh, so
No.
I took away from her.
No, I was watching your match. It's
Oh no.
that's the problem. Yeah, that's where it starts. No, but yeah, we're gonna spend some time here after the tournament, and we're gonna come to Marbella together. So
Oh wow.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
nice vacation. Yeah,
I
tournament.
don't know if it's a nice vacation for her, you know. I recommend to bring her after the tournament. It's
He
gonna-
doesn't
Sure,
play
sure.
backgammon.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You should teach her.
Not yet. Yeah.
I have a funny memory with my mom. So she came to Monte Carlo with me, and she has no idea about backgammon at all, right? But she was watching anyway, rooting for me. And when I wrote double sixes, and she was like, you know, and I was on the board. And so okay, mom, it's okay, but don't clap the hands any time in the match, please. You know. And I apologized to my opponent, but my opponent was like very laughing.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, but now she plays backgammon very often. So she plays Galaxy. She comes to the backgammon.
Oh yeah. So she comes to tournaments?
Well, she is the lowest rating in the ranking in Japan, but she enjoys it. That's okay.
So you would take first place and last place, yeah?
Well, I'm second best. In,
who's the first?
Yoshiyuki is, but it's a rating.
Yeah, it's volatile. Yeah,
But
yeah. Wow.
he's actually he has the all-time highest rating now, and it's counting.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a king now.
Wow.
I think he comes to Cyprus as well.
Oh yeah. With the shorts, yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
usually he comes.
Yeah.
So what's your schedule for this year?
Well, my schedule so far, well, after Monaco, I go to Marbella, and I'm still thinking about Germany one term, maybe 3 years, because we don't have a team as Czech Republic.
Oh.
But so maybe 3 years or Bad Dürkheim, I maybe want to make one, and then just
Backgammon
Dubai.
is in between.
No, it's right after, or either right after 3 years or right before 3 years. Now, I'm
Right
not sure.
before, I think.
Right before then.
Yeah.
And then I want to come to Dubai because I mean everybody's been talking about it. It looks amazing, especially the first edition, and then Cyprus, of course. And I will see Vegas because it certainly seems nice, but I'll see what I have to do in school as well. Yeah, because they can miss me there. Very good.
And somebody told me that you are working on a new book.
Yeah, actually, that's how Corona helped me, actually, because when Corona started, I always have something to do, but, well, I don't think I would ever have time to write a book. So I decided to, I just started writing because Backgammon Galaxy approached me if I maybe write some article or something. So I wrote like 20 pages in like very short time, and I said like, okay.
20 pages in short time?
Yeah, in very short time. Wow. And I said, well, okay, I can keep going, and because I really like it, I enjoy it.
Wow.
I've got something to talk about. And so we decided together that we may make a book. So I asked how many pages does it have to be? And now it's got 223 pages, I believe, and it's gonna be out in 2 weeks in Marbella, actually. So I'm very much excited about it.
How much it's gonna be?
How much it's gonna cost?
Yeah.
I think the printed version is gonna cost something like $55 or something, so €50 or something like that. And there's gonna be also a PDF version for, well, it's gonna be like a buckle or something. So you can buy, like together that you can buy PDF and printed version for maybe $70 or something altogether. So that's something I'm really looking for.
So it's backgammon in general, or you have a specific topic of the game?
That's backgammon in general, basically thinking and how to approach basically any position and any ideas, because to be honest, I was not a big fan of, let's say, rule of thumb, because like if we say rule of thumb, like what it really means, right? Like, okay, you always have to make the 5 point, but what does it really mean? Like, if it's not correct to make the 5 point, then we say it's an exception, but how to find it in a game, right? So when I just don't like when somebody says this to a beginner, because, well, what if the 5 point is not correct? So of course, So I just try to explain there. I've got inspired also by Falafel's ideas. I mean, inspired. Basically his ideas. What he told me. I of course took it in my approach and everything, and I just put some topics like what could have been there and some patterns, and recognizing those patterns and just how to work, what to pay attention to at some positions, specific ones, and yeah, just put it all together, and
wow.
Now it's
I'm
going
very
on.
excited actually.
Oh, yeah?
Because what was the last time that we have a book like this? Okay, Marc wrote Cube Like a Boss, but it's not like in the general backgammon thing. It's about yeah.
You read books? Do you read books?
I used to read old books of backgammon,
yeah?
but now not too much. But book is good for me.
Yeah. I've never read a book. I think I just because when I bought one or two, I always just like went through the pages, just to the positions, and because there was always something where I just didn't like the explanation because I just had different approach or opinion, or I just thought something was
you became too good for the book.
Something. Well, but you still read books. Or you don't now, but so it's not like nobody's good.
No, I read Cube Like a Boss, by the way.
Yeah,
I read them.
And what do you think about it?
As like you, I didn't like some of the explanations he made.
Because sometimes it's not about explanations, because I feel that many times it's just that it describes the present. Like they say. I mean, the explanation usually sounds like, okay, it's because of he says 3-point board, but like, what's the reason? Like, okay, everybody can see that he's got 3-point board, but what's really the future of the position? It's like what it means that he's got 3-point board, because there must be something going on, and well, that's behind it, and that's how to understand the game, and that's where I disagreed with some explanation when two people play doubles and they just describe the position and they don't really say the right reasons, or just you want to prove the best move, no?
Well, in my opinion, the book is to improving your view of the game. You know, it's not like just remembering, or you have developing your idea about backgammon, and all of us have a different approach to the game, and the books or whatever gives me the inspiration to the new look, like, oh, I didn't think about this, or I didn't think about this perspective and stuff like that, and this always helped me. You know, it's not like I try to understand what author thinks, but I just want to get idea coming into me, so that it's gonna be in my blood. That is how you should read the book. Of course, if you're a beginner or intermediate, it's completely different. Maybe you should just try to understand. But well, anyway, very nice to have a new book in the market. Cool. You know what, Franco Tadio? I'm sure you don't know him, but there's a guy called Franco Tadio. It's a French player. He's legendary. He was probably like second or third on the Backgammon Championship list, but it doesn't matter. He's like a great special player. And he wrote a book in 2003, but he never published because he's a perfectionist. So he wanted to improve a book every day. You know what I mean?
I see.
Anyway, so he retired from the game, but now he's kind of back the game, and he wants to publish his book.
From 2003, yeah?
Yeah, but he has a good idea, and he's very special. When I mean special, it's like a Falafel, It's not like just a good player.
Oh, I remember you have a story with him that once you played online against him and he made some kind of fair play move?
Yeah, what happened was that I think I designed backgammon when it's only a gammon. Maybe I misclicked. I was playing a 200 a point or something. So instead of I pay 600, I was supposed to pay 400. But it's a online server. So if you make a mistake, the money automatically transfers, right? And then I didn't know him, and he didn't know me, but he contacted me and he paid me back 200 euros.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
It never happens in a gambling site, right?
Yeah,
You made a mistake, who cares?
Yeah,
I take my money.
That's
And he has all the right to do so, of course. That's my
very
mistake.
nice. Sure.
But he is the kind of guy. And he was pretty much against the clock. He even 3 minutes times per match length, he thinks it's too short.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's a perfectionist.
I would disagree.
Yeah, I know. I know. But some people living in different world.
Yeah. You know, you actually beat his student. I heard just now. Because you played now the last round. You played against the French guy you just beat. I think 17-13.
Yeah.
And I just heard that it's his student. It's Franco Tadio's student.
I know that it is his student.
Oh yeah. So it's a nice complex.
Yeah, he told me that story.
Oh yeah.
About
He
his
did.
book.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Anyway, let's have a eat. I think we have enough. We talk like 20 minutes or so. Really, have this. This is better for you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We have to take a game because the camera is not on.
I don't mind. Can I come tomorrow?
Camera is on. Okay. So.
And mochi ice cream is completely gone.
Like last time. I'm gonna shoot.
So at the beginning of the video, Mochi will be like this, At the end of the video.
No, to tell you the truth, it's really difficult to have a different videos every day. Because what I do 10 hours a day, just play backgammon, and for him it's very boring because it's the same thing, right?
Not only for me.
For everyone. So different day, different theme. Now today is about
the car,
about human. Yeah. So I this is my wife's birthday. So I made a phone call to her. It's real, by the way, and it's really birthday. And she sent me a picture of the kids. We talk a little bit, and he filmed it. And what else we did? And we play backgammon, and now we talk with you. So it's like a human perspective of the game. It's more about. So what I didn't like is like I was looking like a reporter of the Monte Carlo, but it's that everyone can do. But if it's my video, the Mochi's goes to Backgammon Championship, so it should be a little bit more personal. So that's why I invited you, because we have like personal history. It's not like hey, what's your name?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. But tomorrow we really have no idea, right?
No, not yet.
Well, you're winning the World Championship and Super Jackpot tomorrow,
No, Sunday.
Oh, that's Sunday,
We have 2 days more or 3 days?
Today is Friday, so tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
So on Sunday it's easier because 200 people will be cheering for you. So.
Hope so.
100 is easy. So we went to the town with Ferrari, or we went to the hotel, like restaurant.
Have you watched the videos?
I don't. I just wanted to play the last one. I think because is there a new one from today?
Every day.
So maybe today. Last time I watched, I think going to the stairs. I think it was the last one.
That was day 3.
The bang. I don't think I watched day 4. I don't think
Day 3. Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
I didn't have
Anyway, this morning we uploaded.
I didn't know. Today I didn't watch it. I want to.
So tonight it's gonna be you.